Then... now. Forever. Together.
It looks like this superstar brought back a souvenir from the WWE archives.
The last time these two got their hands on each other, they almost tore the WWE archives down around them.
And the reaction to this superstar driving out in Stone Cold's monster truck just about tore the roof off this building.
Let's see if the superstar can keep on trucking once the bell rings.
Miss Two Titles is here.
A women's title in WWE is a sign of true greatness. And this woman has two signs in her hands right now.
And the look on her face says, you think you can take either of these from me? Well, I dare you to try.
The WWE Universe is still buzzing about the double champ. I can't say I blame them.
Hey, it's not easy carrying two championships everywhere you go.
How do you do it, Byron? You're both the baldest and the lamest.
Oh, stop, Corey. That's not funny at all.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Io Sky came this close to effectively erasing the history of WWE before the superstar stopped her. Tonight she'll attempt to finish the job by taking back the stolen WWE Championship.
It's not enough for Mutiny to throw the entire company into a civil war. Now they're actively trying to destroy our legacy.
That's why we need superstars like this who give a damn about what made this. Look at this athleticism. Into the kick. Very nice. Oh, look at
this. Stop after stop after stop.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. And a stop to the gut, too.
Right in the breadbasket.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
To the outside. You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
Oh, strong impact. Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Oh, strong kick. Io with a turnaround.
Momentum isn't completely out of Io's side just yet.
That could be the spark Io was looking for.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Pin attempt by the champion. Kick out before the refs count.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
And she's returning fire.
Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one.
Oh, yeah.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Able to make a timely escape. Nasty knee.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too.
She gets put in the corner.
Big offense could be coming here.
Right to the throat. Great move.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Firm control.
Big boot. Champ's in really rough shape now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Just mounted with punches and a nasty stop to finish it off.
Bang! Ooh! There's the pin for the championship. She still fights out in 1.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. She gets around the attack.
Big counter by Sky. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And Io is in a daze. It could be the end for her soon.
Perched on the shoulders. We might be moments away from crowning a new champion.
And she's still in the game.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display. Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
Double knees.
Placed against the turnbuckles. To be crowned champion. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
And with that victory, the undisputed WWE Championship belt is coming back to Raw and SmackDown, right where it belongs.
I don't know, Saxton. Right now, it looks like it might belong around that superstar's waist.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. You told me so. Any doubts I harbored about you and your partner have been assuaged and eliminated. Any other crow I should eat?
I feel like that was 2 buffet helpings at least. It did turn out to be a wild goose chase after all.
But you caught the goose and saved the legacy of this championship. Not to speak of the entire WWE Archives collection.
It's about time Mutiny got a taste of their own medicine.
I suppose my only small bone to pick is your theft of Stone Cold Steve Austin's truck for your entrance tonight.
I didn't steal it. I borrowed it. And I don't regret it either, because that entrance, that was badass.
I suppose the only thing I can say is... oh, hell yeah!
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag I've ever had.
That's because you've been around the world in 80 hours.
Seriously, that was a globe-trotting adventure. It's wild that after all that, you won the title back on SmackDown.
I like hearing that. You won the title. I should definitely be listed in the undisputed WWE Championship lineage.
You're every bit as legitimate as Cody.
Hey, we're all on the same team now.
I know. Old rivalries are set aside while we all stand together against our common enemy.
So inspiring. We should hum a patriotic song while you talk.
We're not close enough for you to give me crap, kiddo. Besides, I am pretty damn inspirational.
The voice of the...
That is my line, and you cannot afford the royalties.
You'd be surprised.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of...
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE. Oh, and a forearm.
Bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. What an overhand chop.
Way to avoid that.
Oh, look at the knees.
One after the other. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. Ooh. And a stomp to the gut. Ooh, big kick.
Oh, man.
Ouch. The champion into the pin. He forces a break before the count of 2.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
No. Ouch.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Nowhere to go, being victimized by the Muay Thai training really showing off here. Doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all. Into a powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Getting positioned on the top rope. Coming in off the tag. Across the top rope with a neck breaker.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor.
DDT delivered.
The 10 beats of the veteran.
Shot after shot after shot.
Whip back into the ring. Wow, what a kick.
And a kick to the back.
And she makes the tag.
And now placed in the corner.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Super. Plex.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
Oh, he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Oh, neck breaker.
Cover. We have a cover. 2.
The tag team champions retain.
Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Inflicting pain at will. Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
Just mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut too.
Working the midsection there.
Stomping down. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Oh, right to the gut. Boom. And she's tagging out.
Propped up in the corner.
What a counter by Lexus.
Clothesline.
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh, just powered out. The champ just trying to embarrass the opposition.
Driven down. We've seen how damaging pile drivers can be, and that one looked particularly painful. Got the tag. And just in the nick of time.
Ooh, snaps the leg across the head.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul, we not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny. At least you got some frequent flower miles. You two grew up together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe space, because it's not here. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. Well, there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, Trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
Man, I am so ready to troll CM Punk. I just wish I could see the look on his face when you rake him over the coals.
Great! Then grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm gonna go out there and prove that MMA is just one more thing that I do better than cowardly moron Punk.
Drew McIntyre sporting a different look for this MMA rules match. As soon as CM Punk revealed himself as the leader of Mutiny, you had to know that Drew McIntyre would call him out.
And leading into Punk's MMA career is a surefire way to get his attention.
MMA rules means we're about to see Drew hit even harder.
This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
Hey, this superstar might surprise you.
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton?
0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
The following is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck.
Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk. Bow with his MMA style match, attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof. Great power. Inverted suplex.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Attack after attack on target.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. McIntyre gets met with a response.
Slips away just in time.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. Clubbing blows.
Oh, that was a strong kick. Oof, good contact. He manages to slip out of the way. Wait for it. Oh, Alabama slam.
Now look at this power. Knee right to the midsection. Caught with the elbow.
Ooh, well measured.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
Double axe handle.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Gutbuster.
Dodges out of the way.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. What a way to get out of that one.
Oh, that big boot.
Spilling all the way to the outside from the big boot.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Russian leg sweep. Unconscious. The official has to call him.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre just sent a message straight to CM Punk.
And that message is, anything you can do, I can do better. Your move, Punk.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely remember what got your skivvies in a bunch to begin with. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Because every time you step to CM Punk, you end up red-faced and humiliated. But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor Series to take on Mutiny. We've all seen how you excel as a chosen one. There can be only one, and you ain't it, Drew. You want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're gonna get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw next week, looks you in your creepy eyes in the middle of that ring and slaps that dumb beard off your doofus face. Again.
Do you see Punk's rant? You've definitely got him riled up.
That was the plan.
It's good to have him off his game. But when Punk says he's showing up here to confront you tonight, I would assume there's going to be some kind of mutiny trap.
That's the safest bet you're ever gonna make. Here's the thing. If he springs a trap on me, he'll probably pop his shoulder out of his socket, so I'm not terribly worried.
Punk may be made out of fine china, but Mutiny has plenty of badasses on their roster, and they could come from anywhere. So I'm still gonna watch your back.
Good man. You watch for Mutiny backstage, I'll meet Punk in the ring. This goes right, that little creep isn't gonna make it to Survivor Series.
Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Shoved right off. Showing no signs of defense here, guys. A short clothesline hits its mark. Bam! Kick. Nasty kick.
And stayed one step ahead.
DDT!
Collar and elbow.
That'll move you back. Oh, scattered that one.
Oh, brutal forearm. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Dominating shoulder tackle.
McIntyre with a great shot. And that could cause a bad day at the office for Owens.
Yeah, Drew looks pretty confident with his attack there. KO avoids the attack.
He's got him down to the pin here. Stops the ref count before 2.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
How are they going to hear after this match? You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, what a tackle.
Got the leg.
Oh, my goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way. And he goes crashing to the outside. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Picked up and being carried around now. My goodness! And then look at that! McIntyre's spirit might have wavered there a bit. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
One step ahead there. Impressive counter by KO. German suplex. With the counter.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Into STO.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Oh, perfect kick.
Stomping. Ouch. And the official calls a double count out. Should have listened to the count.
Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Right to the shoulder. Boom, impact.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Goes into the corner.
Playing him on the top rope. Ooh, he saw it coming.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Snapping the neck. Boom. Nasty kick. Oh. Ooh.
taking it to the shoulder.
I think he really felt that one.
Yeah, as McIntyre was putting that warrior spirit into effect with that.
Owens sent flying. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Boom! McIntyre's just so dominant.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Boom!
Boom! Right to the body.
Brutal club.
And Owens able to reverse it.
Owens is going to look to press on the advantage.
Now's a chance for Owens to get back in the match.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, clothesline. Delivering a Falcon Arrow.
He's in a bit of agony now.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Oh, a kick! Wow!
And he avoids what was coming.
Nice clothesline.
He saw it coming from Owens.
Kevin Owens with the evasion.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And Kevin Owens picks up the win.
Typical CM Punk sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Boom, what a kick.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
He's already feeling the effects.
Yeah, McIntyre proving he possesses a dominant offense.
Effective dodge there. Powerbomb!
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
Owens gets control. Turns it around. Short clothesline.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Everything he can do to create space here. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Body shot.
Viciously attacking their opponent in the corner.
Grit your teeth. It's not looking good for Owens. Owens is getting shut down at every turn. Stomps.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Kevin Owens looking absolutely overwhelmed.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Now trampling the opposition.
Caving in the abdomen. Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer. Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Ooh! Oh, disabling the leg with that.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Planted with a neck breaker.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Extra luster behind that kick. Owens avoids that one.
Nice clothesline. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Glasgow kicks from the Scottish Warrior. There's proof positive that McIntyre has become one of the best talents on this planet.
Neither competitor makes it back. We have a double count out.
Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Just disrespectful. But this could also light a fire under you, make you fight even harder.
And a stomp to the gut.
Ooh! Stiff kick.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. That's going to fire you up with anger.
Connects on the kick.
Oh, caught a powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Kevin Owens with the evasion.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Up on the top rope.
Now to this part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex.
The extra height probably doubling, maybe even tripling the impact there.
Tackles ruthless. He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Connects with the kick. Oh, ouch. What a kick.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Oh, knee right to the spine. Just a step ahead of Owens. Short clothesline hits its mark. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Ow. the outside.
But for what reason?
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Oh.
Across the shoulders and down into a gutbuster.
Neckbreaker. Boom! Taking a moment to get pumped off of the...
Muscled out all the way to the outside.
Look out!
Incredible! Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. Nice clothesline.
There it is! Reversal! He kicks out with force. Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that. Oof!
Strong kick. My goodness.
Uh-oh. He connects with a counter. Huge powerbomb. Oh, what a club.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Man.
Across the shoulders and knee right to the midsection. Oh, bang.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Went for the springboard and missed.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. To the face. What a redirect.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And he re-enters into the ring. Gutbuster!
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Owens set to the outside.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
McIntyre.
Holding nothing back on top of this entrance ramp. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Clothesline.
Good. And it's a double countout. Not the way we wanted to see this end.
Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Foot just stomping down. Attacked in the midsection. McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Owens is under the gun.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Oh, God.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, with authority. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack. First a shot to the body and now windmilling right hands to the forehead.
Ooh, great anticipation. Boom, did you hear the impact?
Bam!
What now?
Caught the leg.
Just got clobbered. Unexpected result there.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. And a stomp to the gut, too. Oh, impact to the stomach.
Blow to the breadbasket.
Oh, man.
Always running into some trouble.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre. Now he's looking for some momentum.
Could be a chance for Owens to change the complexion of this match.
Oh, here's the cover.
Could be it.
Denying a 2 count there.
He clearly has no intention of staying down. What a barrage of stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Hoisted up high here.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. And shoulders up before a count of 1.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Lighting up the chest.
These two trading one blow after another.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Ball is absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Ooh, what a kick. Oh, kick connects. Boom.
He saw that one coming.
Strong clothesline. Ooh. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Down with a power bomb. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift-up power bomb. Oh, my! McIntyre's just so dominant.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Power bomb! Right on the arm.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Oh, man, thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling. Oh, ouch. That's just a kick.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Owens sent flying. He's making his way to ringside now. Clothesline. And nothing good has ever come from fighting up on the stage.
In danger of being countered.
Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell?
That's Lexus King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO. to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Gonna sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized Mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for them.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum, and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go. If it's the real Punk this time.
It's him! CM Punk is here!
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned, and this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword?
It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time.
Come on, the ramp is no place for duking it out.
Unless you're looking to do real damage, then it's the perfect place.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Well-placed kick. Ooh. He gets back into the ring.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Wait. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands. Whoa! Boom! Oh, what a kick!
And a kick.
Mounting their opponent now. Shot after shot, then slamming their face down. Boom!
These superstars are displaying absolutely zero concern for their own well-being.
Yeah, nothing good can come of this.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Owens running into some trouble.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Steel, glass, pyro, electrical, so many things on that stage have the potential to do some serious harm.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Clothesline!
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. Fighting up on the stage, this could be really dangerous.
Kevin Owens is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
And there's a neck breaker.
Things are heading ringside now.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has... entered the fray. Boom!
Oh! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attack. He could be looking for a submission here.
Arms trapped. Here we go. Anaconda Vice is in.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk's ego with Punk's own move.
When KO wakes up after being locked in that Anaconda Vice, he should ask himself some serious questions about who he's chosen to follow.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now. Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not a total loss, then.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously. We couldn't have picked a better man to join our team.
Shall we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya, then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
You're right. Let's focus on the battle at hand. We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
I'm sticking around on Raw. Getting some work in, making sure we're ready for anything Mutiny throws our way.
I agree. We need to be a well-oiled machine to defeat Punk in NXT.
And when the time's right, I'll find someone on SmackDown.
Sounds like a plan.
There you are. Here's what I got for you this time. You want in?
The following is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Villain!
This live event match is pure fire. You in? This live event match is gonna be epic. Want to be a part of it? Here's a dream match that'll get everyone talking. Can I make it a reality?
Here is your winner, the Villain!
This is the one everyone's been waiting for. You up for it?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. And his opponent from
I've got just the thing to keep the crowd on.
winner, the Villain.
This one's got your name written all over it. Are you ready?
Here is your winner, the Villain!
I'm putting you in the best match of the card. Want to take it?